welcome back to my channel. I missed you all so much. So this is my makeup today and I love it, you guys. What do you think of these eyes? I think they're stunning. I hope they're not too similar to anything I've been doing recently. Dying to use this bad boy again along with some other new goodies and stuff. So this is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette in its new packaging that looks like insanity. I love it. It's like black, red, ombre, hashtag my holy grail. That's really smart for Violet Voss to put their hashtag on a palette, I think. But anyway, and this is what it looks like inside for anyone who maybe hasn't seen it yet. It's not a new palette, but they did redo the packaging and whatnot. If you want to see this tutorial, just keep on watching. So first up, I want to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance to prep my lid with. So taking a bit on the fingers, doop, 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 just this much here. And I'm going to prime my lids with this. So just blend that in with your fingers or a brush, whatever you preferred, but I just like to melt it in with my fingers. Next on the eyes, I'm going to take the Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Palette, the Holy Grail palette. Hashtag my holy grail in new fancy packaging. Okay, Violet Voss. Looking good, girlfriend. I love Violet Voss. I'm such a Violet Voss lover. And here's what it looks like on the inside. Wow, I really like its makeover. I think it looks really, really nice. I'm really excited. Okay, so real quick, before we even get into all the business, I want to take Thanks a Latte, and I'm going to run this all over my lid with a little bit of transition. Just a dab of transition, a dab of Thanks a Latte, and I'm just going to work this onto the lid so we can establish a nice blending base there, people. FYI, those two shades together on the lid, I think that makes like a really pretty everyday neutral lid color. Nice. And then let's bounce into Bestie. Bounce, bounce. And I'm just going to buff this, you guys know, right into the crease as our transition tone. I'm also going to take a little bit more of Thanks a Latte and work that on the inner corner and blend that out. Got a little mucky in there for me. Brightening up that inner corner area with a little bit of that shadow. Running it through. And then with this small blending E45 brush from Sigma, I'm going to take, I'm going to take Teddy Bear, because I'm in a teddy bear mood. And I'm going to start applying that out here on the outer corner, fluffing upwards and out. Just building that color out here. So beautiful. I love Teddy Bear. I know I'm being so excessive. I'm really building up this color. I really like it. And then I'm taking a small little clean blending brush just to run around the edges of everything and make sure it's nicely married together and very seamless in there. This one's a little nutso yet. I feel like I just need a touch more of this brighter one. Let's take some Divine Wine. I need like a oomph in there. So just kind of trying to marry that in with the other shade. Let's also go back into Thanks a Latte. Again, I could use a latte. And I'm just going to pounce that. There I go again, pouncing. I'm a little pouncing fiend. I'm gonna blend that into my highlights. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, who's texting me? Group chat's lit. Do you guys hate that? If you're ever like busy with something but group chat's like going off, you're like, oh shit, we're definitely going in on somebody. You're probably all going in on me and I don't even know it. And then again, blendy, blend, blend all around that. I need a margarita. Just feels like a margarita day to me, even though it's like December and it's like cold as balls out. Actually, it's not that cold. It's a pretty nice December day. Guess that's why I want one. You guys are probably gonna be like, Shay, just step back from Teddy Bear. No, I won't, fam, and you can't make me. I just wanna focus that a little bit more, you guys. Next, I'm going to try this pigment, or it's a Starlit powder from Makeup Forever in the shade Iridescent Pearl, number 15. This is, and look at the packaging, it's so cute with like the lips and the makeup brush. I love it. This is what it looks like. I have some of the older Stardusts from Makeup Forever. And I want to go ahead and add this right here on the inner corner. Okay, I'm focusing more on the front half than I did before because I need more. That was really pretty. This brush is not wet, it's dry, but I'm just kind of, you guys know, pouncing it right on the inner half. I just took a little spritz of setting spray. This is like a rose goldy quartzy look, I feel like. You know what I mean? Or like, you guys know those rosy quartz rocks. They're so beautiful. Now I just need to take a little makeup remover wipe. This is by Simple. It's the Sensitive Skin Cleansing Facial Wipes. And I want to clean up around my eyes. I'm such a mess. Like, how did I get pink all up in here? Next for liner, I'm going to take some of my Lancome Grandiose liner. I have not tried this. And it looks super fancy. Look at this. Oh, I like this. This is a real thin little brush. This is like my new favorite liquid liner. I swear you guys, this brush is so thin and pointy. And then for mascara, I'm going to take a little bit of my new favorite, Maybelline the Falsies Push-Up Angel. Loving this. It's just got one of those crazy little brushes I really like. It reminds me, and of course the brush all the way around, I don't believe it's like this, but it reminds me of, what is it, Benefit Roller Lash a little bit. And it's not like the exact same. I don't think it's like the world's best dupe or anything. I'm kind of looking for my Roller Lash. I don't see it, but for some reason it does remind me of Roller Lash. So bear that in mind if you like Roller Lash, which I really do. So for my face, I already have a few little products on. I have a little bit of my Good Genes by Sunday Riley. Love it. For primer, I'm going to be trying this little baddie. This is Urban Decay's Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer. Adapting pigment, soft focus effect, and shine control. Look at this! Whoa, this looks crazy. Self-Adjusting Complexion Primer. Well, let's give her a go. And Urban Decay did send me this, by the way. I did not pay for this myself. So this is what it looks like. And then when you blend it out, what does it do? Is it doing anything? Oh, I see. It does go a little tinted. I can tell on my finger that it went a little tinted. Okay. Because if you spread it out, you can see the little like beads in there that clearly have color in them. And then when you smush it on your face, it releases them or whatever. I don't freaking know. I was almost hoping, I mean, I love how it looks, so don't get me wrong, I do like it. I was hoping for it to be a little more hydrating, but I see why it wouldn't be hydrating if it's for like shine control, right? Hello, Dashe. So forget everything I'm saying, I'm an ass, but I love this primer. Next for foundation, I'm taking my Kat Von D Light Neutral, Light 48 Neutral, or Light Neutral 48 Lock-It Foundation. Goodness. Getting my beauty blender, and I'm going to apply this foundation on top of, you know, the primer we just laid down and everything directly on my face. I feel like I'm hardly using any foundation though, because my primer like corrected my coverage so well. What? I hope it really lasts and or holds my makeup up well. I'm excited to like try it throughout the day today and see like how it does. If it holds on my makeup really well, this is definitely about to be my new favorite primer. I felt like it really corrected my skin issues. Must not forget my turkey gibbler. Is that what this is called? Your little turkey gibbler? Okay, this is not concealer. That was gonna get scary. I'm gonna take my NARS Medium 1 Custard Concealer for under my eyes. This is too dark for me though. It's great for me when I'm wearing self-tanner, but right now I have no self-tanner on and I'm putting too much concealer on as normal. Lord help me. And a little right here, because I get dark around my mouth, and this week I look a little darker around my mouth. And then blend it in. I actually think it's dry skin. I think I get dry skin around the sides of my mouth, and that gives it kind of like an ashy looking effect, you know what I mean? And that makes it look a little darker on me sometimes. And then just a few dots of the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade Whiteout. I like to just match that on top, and let's just kind of break it up in her. And blend like there's no tomorrow. And then I'm taking my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And let's do some light bakage, right? Also on the chin, uppy lippy. And I just kind of like to mash it into my nose, I don't know why. also on my forehead to stop that creasing. And then to set my face, the rest of it, I'm going to take my Maybelline Dream Wonder powder right here. Just get a little bit on there. That's too much actually. And then just like this, I really lightly press it into my skin on top of that foundation. For eyeliner, I'm going to take ColourPop Exit. And then under the eyes, let's take a little bit of the yellow. What is that? Lyric, I believe? I believe it's Lyric from, from Kat Von D, the Shade and Light contouring palette. I'm gonna take some of that. Oh, we're jumping to the pink, it doesn't matter. And use that to knock off, but also brighten up my under eye area. I don't always like to do this with the second powder when knocking off my translucents. Some days and a lot of days, I really just like the translucent on its own. I'm also gonna go back into Wine and Dine real quick. And I'm gonna run it underneath my eye, just like this. And then let's also go into Teddy Bear down here. And then touching up my mascara. And then bouncing into this lighter one and just a little smidgen of this one. I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm gonna take some Hoola Benefit bronzer, or Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I think it's about the shade that I want. So I'm taking that with my Sigma Powder Sweep F06 brush. Trying to keep it more sheer, I think. As well as the forehead, of course, and a little bit of temple area. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, damn Trey. And for blush, I'm gonna go into the Benefit Cheekathon palette. What should we take? Kind of has to be Rockateur, doesn't it? Because it's like, ugh. I'm gonna take that with my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 right here. What a beautiful pink. And I love a touch of dandelion. I really think I'd love a pinky highlighter to go along with this, so I'm going to take Starburst by Anastasia Beverly Hills. But first I want to spritz my face, just to ensure that my highlight is super duper poppin'. To take the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Okay, going into Starburst with my Sigma Strobing Fan F42 brush. And then last seal. I seal it one more time. I'm drowning. Look at that glow though. And then on the lips, I actually think I want to use this Huda Beauty. I think I want to do number, or what is this, Bombshell? Yeah, Bombshell liquid lipstick with the number Trendsetter lip liner. Wow, I really that up. Love, 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 love. This is the prettiest lip liner in the world. And then on top of that, we're gonna use Bombshell Liquid Matte Lip. Even though I don't even want to mess with it because I think it's so pretty. So yeah, I hope you guys like this look. Please give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. If you do mind, that's fine. Just keep it moving. Just don't thumbs down a bitch, okay? As they come back and thumbs me down for like hours. I don't even know what it matters, but for some reason I cry about it at night, so please. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!